Hey, what's up, guys? We are finally back with another easy delivery code video. I think it's been almost a month now since I uploaded a new one, but we're back. Finally. Again, I apologize that it has taken this long, but we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Last time we left off, I believe we got the fishing rod, and yep, we got the fishing rod and we learned how to fish in those little ice sheds over there. We can make fish stew now, so that's all cool. Next thing, if I do recall, yes, we need ice chains to get to the factory through, whatever it's called, not Mountain Town. Maybe it is Mountain Town. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Oh yeah, I also bought a hat from here. I guess that's what the pawn shop's for. You know, maybe I'm wasting my time and energy worrying everything was against me. It feels safe to imagine I'm right, but maybe it's also safe to believe there's good in the world. Oh, he's having character progression. That's cool. Alright, got that package delivered. Howdy, whippersnapper. In the early days, there were so many of us, but we never talked to each other. Maybe it's better we're fewer now. This little family feels closer together since you and Seb started. Are you Ellie? No, you're the one that likes me. Fancy seeing you here. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because you're the only one I need. That's how binary works, right? Love watching you walk away. You're not Ellie. Where does Ellie work? I thought she worked at the... Oh, wait, no, she was at the bakery. Right. Whoops. Alright. We need $299, and we still need to make a few deliveries. So, I'm going to go ahead and kick it into high gear. I have a delivery to Snowy Peaks I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I will go ahead and see you guys after that, and once I get back to the tire shop. In small moments like this, in the snow, there's just PSD66 error east. Uh-oh, I think they're all coming apart a little bit. Alright, let's go check in on Ellie. Maybe she starts talking normally. Huh? Have you spoken to Fortino? That sad guy recently? Every time I see them, they run away and hide. Yeah, okay, great, good. Oh yeah, they don't say anything new. Kinda has to be like per delivery. But I can do that on the way. Fancy seeing you here. If you ever get a break from this job, the locals have started meeting at Sixo's place. It feels good to have friends. And people to flirt with. Oh no. Do I have duct tape? Oh, I good. Okay, good, I do. Eaton. You know, bucko, you're starting to grow on me. Here's $48. Just kidding, it's opposite day. Pay up. Now go away. Here he is. Oh, that place is creepy. Kinda looks like, not High Hrothgar, where you get the golden claw in Skyrim. You've got the ice chains? Good. It's a straight shot to the factory. You'll need some speed. I'll radio once you're inside. I would go with you, but my programming doesn't seem to allow it. I've been trying for months to get in, ever since. Anyway, make sure to top up on energy before heading in. Good luck in there. What do you mean you're programming? Okay, so are they robots? I think they're robots. I don't know. Maybe everyone's a robot, and the reason why no one else lives here is because robots just replaced everybody. Because robots just replaced everybody. All right, can we make it? Maybe. Oh yeah, we're making it. Sweet. All right, this might be the final act of the game. If it is, I'm just gonna, play through it. Alright. Down we go. Start. Factory complete. Now what? MK, I wasn't trained for this. I'm new to this. I don't like how the music stopped. Alright. Oh, leave. Okay. I thought it was telling me to leave. I was thinking, like, what? Okay. Oh. Okay. You said you'd radio me once I was in. Or was it once he was in? I forgot. Huh. Oh. Do you copy? Sure. Great. Try to find a control center. Alright. Wait a second. This is where you go when you freeze. Hey, I never got your name. I'm sorry for all this. When you started up, I really thought Seb had come back. Seems like EasyCo really has shut down cloud computed agents for good. Oh, don't make me go through a maze. This looks really similar to the, Death Maze, though. Death Maze is too intense. The Cold Maze. There we go. Seb and I were friends. Good friends. They were a little rigid around the edges, but we became as close of friends as two ML agents could be. ML. Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place. I thought it was Let me try that again. Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place I thought was terrible. But I think their heart was here with the shopkeepers. They saw each other a lot more through the deliveries. I was just fixing things in the background. Seb ultimately gave up their job to be with me. Maybe I jumped to conclusions. Maybe this doesn't have anything to do with the maze. Anything back here? I don't want to go too quickly because I'm worried I'll fall off. This place is huge. It's like the backroom section's in Portal 2. After Seb shut down, all I wanted was to join them. That's why I was trying so hard to get into the factory. But it's been really nice seeing the shopkeepers blossom into their own selves. All I want now is to keep them safe. For Seb. Even if it means rebooting them. What? Are these servers? Some of them are blinking, some of them aren't. Maybe this is like for all the people who lived in those regions that aren't there anymore. Okay. Choose. Whoa. Alright. Initializing. Recovery disk unavailable. SD units hydropower. What's hydropower? Hydropower operational. Status okay. Shut down hydro dam. Shut down. All shopkeepers will shut down. Okay. SD units. SD units operational. 208, 01, 19, 11. Faults present. Reboot SD units. Okay. What happens if I reboot? Reboot. Some personality may be lost. So it's either shut them down or start all this over again. I'm gonna shut down first. See what happens with that. Because it's like, you know, you've lived your life. The way I'm seeing this is, if you lived your life, would you just want to keep living it over and over and over and over again and lose more and more of yourself every single time? Or do you want to see it as kind of, you know, I lived my life, and I had a good run and I'm ready for what's next? I don't know. I'm going to see what shutting down does first. Have an easy down day. Shut down. Shutdown ending. Okay. What does that do? There. Oh no. Oh jeez. So everyone's just shut down now. Oh. This is terrifying. After Seb shut down, all I wanted was to join them. That's why I was trying so hard to get into the factory. But it's been really nice seeing the shopkeepers blossom into their own selves. All I want now is to keep them safe. For Seb. Even if it means rebooting them. Choose. Wonder if there's anything meaningful in that. Easy Co. Recovery disk unavailable. You can find it somewhere in the map. I read that somewhere. And I'm gonna do that next after this. SD units, I believe. Yeah. So hydropower, that you turn that off and you basically shut down everybody. SD units. What does SD stand for? Alright, reboot SD units. Reboot, some personality may be lost. Yeah, let's reboot. Have an easy day. And that's the reboot ending. So it boots you out. Do you copy? It looks like you didn't need my help after all. You've brought our friends peace. For now, I'm the only one who will ever know. I'll look after them with great care. It just doesn't feel right keeping them in this cycle. There has to be another way. Right, guys, we are on the third and final ending that you can get in Easy Delivery Co. I'm back a ways. I still have a ways to go before I get to the computer, but I wanted to talk for a second. It turns out you do not need to start a new save for each ending. You can actually get all three in one save file if you do it right. So this is actually the original save file when I did the shutdown ending first. If you want to get each of the endings yourself, if you play this game, please do the reboot ending, then the shutdown ending, and then the recovery ending. Do not do the shutdown ending first like I did. Also, I'm sorry if I sound a bit different. I'm recording this a bit later, and my voice is a little hoarse right now. So I apologize if that's picking up and sounds aggravating. I also do want to once again apologize how long it has taken me to get this last video out. I know the editing process for this is also going to be a huge pain because I have multiple recording sessions that I need to edit and clip through, and I'm not good at editing to begin with, so this is just going to be interesting, isn't it? Alright, here we are. Now, one last thing that I did not go over in these videos is there are secret bunkers and snowmen, or snowcats, that you can find. Each cat gives you a unique bobblehead of each of the shopkeepers, and you get an achievement for that, but I'm probably not going to go through with showing that off, honestly. I've wasted your guys' time enough. Alright, here we go. Let's get this recovery disk out. Come on. Choose. Initializing. Blah, blah, blah. Recovery disk detected. SD unit recovery. Checking recovery data. Data okay. Repair and restore SD units. Have an easy day. Restore. Get the restore ending. There we go. And that was Easy Delivery Co. by Sam C. Overall, I'd say the game was pretty solid. It's very atmospheric and moody. And it's kind of a slow burn. You know, it's not terribly exciting, but that's honestly fine. It's very much based off of the vibes. So if you really do want to play a game for the vibes, this is it. Not Marvel Rivals. My main big complaint, my two kind of main bits of criticism I have with this game is, one, the snowcats. It kind of just brings it up later, and you do kind of spot them haphazardly every now and then. But they do blend in. There's one there behind the truck if you're not able to spot it. it doesn't really show you that they're out there and that you can find them. Same with the bunkers. You kind of have to realize it. The way I discovered it was when I checked the Steam achievements, saw a hidden achievement. The second one being the endings. If you do the endings in a proper order, you are able to do all 3 of them in one save. But I did them in the incorrect save, and unfortunately I did shut down first, which locked me out of doing reboot, so I had to do an entirely new save for the reboot ending, and then I was fortunately able to just do the restore ending with a save I already beat the game with. But yeah, that was Easy Delivery Co. Pretty solid. If you guys all watched this to the end, then of course I appreciate that 1000%. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.